Ki khubor ka bate si TV. Lawan Rashapi taka Frank Motors. Visit Frank Motors or call 7045207973.
MIT University of Meghalaya. Our admissions are now open for the academic year 2024-25. Explore our best courses, experience global collaborations. Apply today.
Step into paradise at Mausen Telang Nongwar. Your sustainable escape into nature's heart.
Hadi melami gijing keno oleh Thurmur hakawi day bagi eksamin Thoh ika national eligibility come entrance test hajuai bat hari boy kaseng ki Samla puli ke Jaintia student union baga khasi student union benda kasngi layalami ki Samla puli ban kendu yu menteri bape ya ka puli dangli urakam e sangma kumanju kedo bahajuai ki Thoh ika nik eksamin Neet kidun kuma saus pa tam bat nari boy kidan kumanru phongot tam Ki Samla puli Thoh ikanik eksamin Neet kelawan lang bagi dukhat jangka JSU bat KSU ban kendo ya urakam sangma bat dawaru na u bade ban ailat biang ki ban Thoh biang dak wek eksamin nak lagi kena puli ki bawan ban kendo yu menteri sarkar ba yakan bagi la pathai ku bor la pen pau ikajing benyau halo kajing le Thurmur ba pen pau ru ba kajing makla kala pendo ya ka por bagi Thoh ya ka te exam nak liang unong ilam ke JSU Trebor lang Suchen ubade ujana sekretari ulapan pau baka seng kala pentip show menteri sarkar baka sarkar kan jid de kiwi center nama Lada dangai beteng kali Thurmur Shaei kala wejeng kisan spa Ngut parken poi
Okay, tell me.
Okay, thank you.
Mainly it is the different sets of questions that we've got distributed to us that day. Well, we would like to seek clarification from the NTA why this year this discrepancy has occurred in our center and in some other centers also. Well, so far as we've got information from the news and all, only in Nongpo and in Jawai center.
Yeah, our problem was the same. Like we received like 2 different sets of question paper, and we were asked to attempt only one. Like after 30 minutes or 40 minutes, they asked us to attempt the code MNOP, and then they asked us to set aside the QRST, which we were supposed to attempt. I don't know. We were still waiting for an official notice from NTA, so I don't know about that. We haven't thought anything about that.
We want NTA to know that in the process of giving us 2 sets of question paper, many students, most of our time are lost. Like we said earlier, 40 minutes or 1 hour of our time are lost. So we want NTA to consider the fact that in an examination of 3 hours and 20 minutes, and there are 180 questions, how do you expect us to finish the question when you have already taken most of our time just trying to decide which question to attend, which question set to attend to? So that is what I want to know about the time that has been lost. So even if they validify the question MNOP, we will already be behind because the other centers they get to write the examination well in a particular time in Kalma. With us, right, it's like they are putting pressure on top of a pressurized student. So we want them to know about the time. The problem was that when we started our exam, we were given 2 sets of question paper at the same time. And while they gave the question paper, we were supposed to attend only one. So we asked them, and the question code was it has 8 sets of question code, which was MNOP and QRST. And most of us students in India, we were asked to attend the question paper code, which was of MNOP. After attending the question of MNOP, after 40 minutes into the question, they ask us to attend QRST. And now most of the students are confused. How could we attend 2 sets of question paper at the same time? In one question code, there are 200 questions, and they are giving us 2 question sets, and that would be a total of 400 questions. And they ask us to write 400 questions. How could we do that for an exam of 3 hours and 20 minutes, right? No, he's looking into that. He's waiting for after sending the ground report to the director of NTA. The NTA will give an official examination, so then we'll know how. After getting an official report from them, we'll know what is going, how we'll get a response from them. It depends from the NTA now. No, we don't plan to move to court right now. We are still waiting for an official report from the director of NTA. On election but minister, so ula the current director of NTA. So after talking with the director of the NTA, then now the director is asking for the ground report from the state government, and we have already voiced our issue to our education minister, and the education minister have talked with the director NTA. So now what we are waiting for is an official statement from NTA after, and NTA will get the ground report from the state government. And these students right now, particularly we want a re-examination for our particular center, which is in Nangpo and in Lawei. And if possible, we want to it's not just about possibility. See, because many of us have already spent many years here preparing for this exam, and many students have already spent so much resources on preparing for this exam. They went to Akash, they went to coaching academies, and so many of us hopeful students from West Jaintia Hills and from Lawei district, we are hopeful about this exam. But then after writing the exam, we know that even the question paper, it's not written all over India, the question paper that we wrote. So after talking with the education minister, he said he will see into it. So as we students from the West Jaintia Hills and from Lawei district, we want a re-examination for our particular center, or they can give a re-examination for the whole state. But that we can decide, so that the NT will decide about that. It's up to their wisdom to see how do you conduct the exam. But we want a re-examination. We don't want our year to be spoiled.
Lawei, from Lawei district, as one of the parents, which of course these are the aspirant youths. So even me also have met the minister, R.A. Samla, regarding this main issue that affected committed on the 5th of this month. So it seems that this may be the carelessness of the NTA from the center, because as what is happened in Lawei and in Thoh, the same cases have been happened. 2 sets of question paper and answer type have provided to them and distributed all among the candidates. So in this matter, we look for this matter, that this kind of big issue, we can say, it's not happening. You see, we are distributing this kind of 2 sets of paper. It will be a problem for the students when these are candidates. And if it is distributed for the 2 types of questions at the same time, you cannot complete within the time. So we look forward for the better of tomorrow, and we will decide whatever we can do from our side. Aspirant youth will be the future of our general and the society.
Ke JSU rangkat bagi porlok ke KSU dulu ke sin menengkong haga dulu trek ubenai me dari ke sin menengkong hadir ke exam ke ba kena report Lawei center kemudian ke basos pamut ke Thoh ke exam aku tiga ski ba nongpok ke kumban keputusan yang pomut tilap beli ke skausi ke jing ke joki ke lang jing Thurmur jong ke Lawei center ba nongpok center tiga pensusi sibon apa ngitep tiga beran-beran sepuak tiga jaka tiga Saint Mary's Masterlo tiga lap kedai kijing bakalahi naki ni ki invigilators ke baglap ha arli ki question papers bagi data mi kena apa lagi touch teng andre mention ke decision bahdi kena ki klik ai question paper kin datam ke simpor ki a minute mention ke decision nalian administrative nalian ki bakandar exam Nah, dia pula thok sopo ni ya kata question paper kisim no ke mendatam no data kuipat ke code number jong question paper kata kadai ke MNOP ke wei ba kadai ke QRST kini baru company baga company ke exam bola kata seteng nama tak di exam kata fail lupa ha ke first place ke sin kata ke stang ke jongka apa kata lagi kata seteng te ke bahar po kolong bagi kena hadin bagi bahadin gadap ke exam ki sempat baga admit card jong ki jingsha day men submit no ke RDG pages na po ke admit card men submit jaga asya ki diki ba page ba kini invigilators apa ba page apa classroom dia kata kim pediang ke admit card kembali ke guidelines jong ke NTA te kini baru pensusi kena dan untuk pergi kena ki sempat lab all over India ki Thoh ada ke code number jong question paper ke QRST kembali Thoh mentan dan rei apa Lawei center benopo ke 2 sets of question paper process ki question paper kata kadai MNOP but QRST Tekan ni baru ke pendi long ke pen bakalan lagi kena bakalong discourage khantam ki bulatam hak akibatam kasi menengkong begini kibatam license sing kena penduk mesin risho namar baru ke re India ke biang album penyai ke exam report hari ke center po state ke jongi ke lomba Thurmur do kata Tengi pada yang keseng hari ini tu, tinggal pak jadi peran Shaei Education Minister, tinggal pentep lang Shaei Chief Minister kerja. Hai kita sim kian yang state, handrai pat kita asosiasi kalau bang isu tu kita ke kubur kalau bang ke NTA ke Thoh, ke conduct exam ni claim dah yo obor, ni claim dah pentep ya ke state government. Bang isu tu ke central agency ke bang conduct exam, dah benar-benar kena ke interference ke state. Handrai ngasuh penong pat shop benjit ke center bang Thoh exam, ke pentep ke state benjit ke balong pakar, bar ke balong well trained invigilators. Dan yang kesengi mata singi nak keren baru Minister in charge of education rakam sama tinggal keren kalau bagi pressure benjit di sentai bobiang. Kabahar kalau ini kena sans pangut kalau Lawei jom kini tep Shaei kan poin ada jia kumne bar kenong duk musim harga jinong Thurmur dengan Thoh ke Neet exam. Amar kumboong dah dili lupa 10 minit kimyo menetem baru arpa 3 question ke max ka adu lupa. Tunggu kan yang kesengi dawa naga sokar di petskau ke NT kalau baklafin pa di exam ha arti center badai dadala Badlong bala di dawa kalau menteri conduct ke exam hak arti center baka syongpat aku wisdom gajing penyat ini gajing kalau lang garai ke bakado ke NT ke de penyat exam ke bahag kawet aku state tungi but ban reconduct exam namar kena ka kwitenti benyo pada time sa sisin ya company ke exam bagi diolah dan puli doktor.